Hey there, Vinny from Project Frugal. It's that time again. It's episode 6 of Road to 100k. Let's see what Denise has invested in this week. Check it out. So here we have it, $6,306.70. We got two buy orders that were created this morning for Denise, and she bought Kingfish, $539.34. And she also bought Heartland Group Holdings, so we've got 8 shares there, so that's $16.72. And she also bought another Heartland Group Holdings, $483.28. So the reason why there's two lots of Heartland Group Holdings is because when you buy shares, not everyone is necessarily going to be selling them at the same time that you're buying. So there could be two different parcels of shares that are available at the time. All of these shares today were sold, or purchased, should I say, for $2.08 exactly, and that was for Kingfish and also Heartland Group Holdings. That was just purely coincidence. We'll go back, we'll have another look. $6,306.70. If we scroll down a little bit here, we can see that all of these 6 shares have got at least $1,000 in them. There's a little bit more for capital gains. Any dividends that we've received have also been reinvested. So we're up at the moment. So $6,000 invested. We're up $306.70. So someone did happen to mention to me the other day that these are not really profits. These are unrealized gains, which is entirely correct. We won't be selling this portfolio. Any dividends that we get, we'll reinvest, purchase more shares, get more dividends, repeat, rinse, repeat, keep doing it, buy some more, carry on. So that's all good. Let's have a look at a bit more of a breakdown on these particular units. So we can see today that Kingfish and Turners dropped a little bit in price, but Barramundi and Marlin Global gained. Heartland Bank and Property for Industry did nothing today, but that doesn't really matter because the big scheme of things is all about the big scheme of things, right? So we've also got some dividends that will be turning up at the end of July, $13.86 for Turners. If we go and have a look at the payment months, we can see, as we've explained in another video, previous video there, that we're going to get paid something in dividends every single month for holding these particular 6 stocks, which is great. We'll be purchasing something completely different in the next couple of weeks, but all will be revealed then. Let's go back. Let's have a look at the share allocation. You can see most of this is in financial services. That will be Kingfish, Barramundi and Marlin Global. So all of those 3 particular equities are run by Fisher Funds up in Auckland or Takapuna. Kingfish is essentially they invest in New Zealand equities, so they'll be purchasing shares in companies that they analyse and they think are doing well. So I'm basing we're basing our risk in hoping that they pick the right stocks to buy and sell at the right time. So that's all about Kingfish. So Kingfish does New Zealand stocks. Barramundi is the same sort of deal, except they're investing in Australian stocks. And Marlin Global, they are basically investing in other world stocks, such as the UK or the United States, or probably other places around the world. We've got the real estate, which is Property for Industry, and with the consumer cyclical, which is Turners Automotive. So let's go back, have another squiz. As we said, $6,306.70. Fantastic. Nothing in the wallet. It's all been spent, which is great. We've got the today's purchases, 7th of the 7th, Heartland Group and Kingfish. $6,306.70. We've got almost 2,700 different shares, or shares purchased anyway. And in another 2 weeks, Denise will pick another stock, which I'll suggest, and she'll probably agree with my suggestion, and we'll purchase another $1,000 worth of that particular stock. And we're hoping that we should have more than $7,306.70 this time in 2 weeks' time. This portfolio has been going for literally 10 weeks. We've made $306.70 in unrealized gains, so that's essentially $30 a week. That's fantastic. $6,000, not a lot of money. quite a bit of money. A lot for some, not much for some. It's enough for us. That's all we've got. So we'll just keep going with this. And according to my calculation here, return on investment, 5.11%. That's my approximate thing. If we times it out by 5 to bring up roughly a year, if it carries on like it's been carrying on, that's essentially something like 25% profit. I know the maths doesn't quite work out because you're purchasing shares as you go, but that's my rough calculation anyway, so we'll go with that. That's all good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks to Araha from London who subscribed just before. Thanks for the chat. I hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next one in a couple of weeks. We've just about cleaned up all our custom URL nonsense. So any new future videos are in the next, well, by the time the next one of these comes along in a couple of weeks, everything's fresh and live. So like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, join the channel, join the journey, give us some tips, leave some comments, do whatever you want to do. Carry on investing, and we'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. Bye.